this comes as no surprise to anybody. I'm not ready. But hello. How are y'all doing? Hang on. Let me do the thingamabob on the chat, please. There's a geek being a pain in the butt. There's an Oz being all sneaky sneaks. I think somebody else might have stuck in too, but they were sneakier than Oz was about it, so I don't know who that was. Haha. Well, that things are jangles and runs around threading. Oh my gosh, dang it! What? Oh, hang on. Thought I was gonna sneeze, and then I didn't. It's fine. Yes. Hello. Hand dancey times. Swoop. Just a little one. Just a little hand dance. Just a bit. I'm doing cricket things, and I was doing cricket things, and I didn't screw the lid back onto that properly, so hopefully my glue hasn't dried out. It's fine. Gift tags. It's a new and improved shape. Except things can't be new and improved, they can be new or improved, so this is an improved shape. So, yay! And I took all of the other shape, this shape. I took all of them off of my big mat, but the problem was that it was a fresh big mat, and so it was really sticky! And so some of these are now a little bit bent. So they're just gonna sit under there and flatten out under there, and everything's shiny. Hello! How doings? How's this, everybody? I don't know. I don't know yet, to be quite honest. I should have made a phone call this morning, and I didn't make a phone call this morning, and I should have sent an email this morning, and I didn't send an email this morning, and just, yeah. Should be doing things, not doing things. I want the things to be done, I just don't want to do them. That's the problem. But anyway, hello. Windows is tagged for stream should be gift. I should totally. Yeah. Wait, do I have? What are my tags? I don't even know. The only one I can see under there is English. Wait, do I not have? Wait a minute. I have done tags before. Hold that thought. Did they like reset themselves or something? Where are my tags? Where are my tags? To add tags to help viewers find you. I have no tag. Well, fuck off. Thanks, Twitch. Card making. Crafting. Australian. Australia. What do I have for the other one? I can't remember. Australia. Okay, that'll do. That one. Invalid characters? How dare. That one. What do I have? What does Geek have? I mean, who cares? But also, what does Geek have? Twitch, please. Sometime today, that'd be great. Oh, did the tag? Wait. Did the tags not show unless you're live? Oh shit, hang on, dashboard. Oh, haha. What do we got? What do we got? Vaccinating. Oh, yep. That's one. We have 7. Here are all the ones that apply to. Sort that out for the match. Australian. Add up to 10 tags. I've got room for 2 more. ones over on Geekside apply. I'm not a VTuber over here. That'll do. Wonder when that happened. I don't, that's not a thing that I pay attention to, usually. But yes. I realize Oz didn't, like, intentionally play that. Okay, let's add gift. Gift. There we go. Gift tag. Ah, dear. Actually, can I put that? Yeah. I have one of those, why not? Yes. I realised that's not what Oz was pointing out when he made the joke about the tags, but it turns out I don't have tags, so that's now been rectified. Back to crafting table. Hello! Angles are hard, to be fair, yeah. And because, like, my reception here is not that great, so it's a constant, like, I'm trying to keep on top of everything that I need to ask and need to say and all that kind of thing, and half the time I have to say, sorry, could you say that again? Because it doesn't come through. Hey Mama! Hi Wings! Hello Walls! Hi Sky! How are you? Hello. Box. He doesn't like boxes. Gonna have a box tag. I made more gift tags. They're a slightly different shape than the other one. I did actually also make some rounded ones with just like a thing there, but I haven't cut any of those out yet, so yes. I did actually make them with a rounded corner on this side, but thinking about it, that just introduces more work. Because if I'm going to use these ones with like stuff I've already made and just cut it, then I don't want to have to cut that little extra corner because I'm lazy. But yes, I cut 1 sheet's worth. That's 1 sheet's worth. I can do 12 on a sheet. And here's my second sheet that I cut out that I haven't taken off of the mat yet. And I can hear, now that it's gone all quiet and stuff, I don't know whether it was coming through the as background noise or whatever, but I actually had another sheet cutting on the cricket during the intro. And that's just finished. I think it takes about 10 minutes. It's all of the, because it does like, it does the writing. It does the writing and then it goes through and does the cutting, so to do 12 of them takes about 10 minutes. And then to do a full, if I'm using my big mat, and doing a full 36, so 3 pages worth, that takes about half an hour. Which is the drawing and the cutting, so not bad. If I ever have need to make a lot of them, I can. And I keep the wider bits of the offcut because I'm weird like that. So cute. Snuggles for I wanna be! Yay! Big Snuggles. How's you doing, Santa Fairy? She's good. This is so, oh my god, because this mat, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like, it's very covered in fuzz. And like, it's not as tacky as it once was. Like, this is a light tack mat anyway, but even then it's like, I literally have to tape the paper down so that it doesn't shift mid-cut. But it does make it really, really nice to take things off afterwards, so. This is a fine. I do have fresh mats. I don't have to keep using these mats. Because now that I've discovered that I can get off-brand ones for like silly cheaply, I'm not quite as precious about them. But somehow, weirdly, I'm still using this old beat-up one even though it's crap. So, yeah. It's fine. I'm going to have a huge mess from one camping card into a wedding card, so I'm having trouble again and sorting. Coffee! Beverages! Sounds good. I'm also going to have a beverage. So my beverage today is 2 parts ish. 2 parts Pepsi Max and 1 part Coles no sugar raspberry. It's really good. Like, it sounds spaz, maybe it is a little bit, but it's so good. I do like to get the full use out of something before changing it. Slash premiums and like leaving some left in an item. Yeah, if I was cutting something particularly intricate, then I would use one of my newer mats because you're more prone to like as it cuts pieces, the blade will like drag the piece because it's not stuck down to the mat properly. So if I'm doing something detailed, I'll use a newer mat. But for something like this that's literally just a rectangle that's had the corners cut off, yeah, it's not a problem. Plus I do, like I said, I do tape the paper down. Like I just put a little bit of cheapo invisible tape just on the corners just to hold it. So yeah. And because this paper, I've got a custom profile set up for this paper because it's using the blade that comes on the machine. It can get through it in one pass, but it's not very clean. It's not a very clean cut, so I have it do 2 passes. I've got a custom profile for it, and so it's, rather than going heavy once, it goes lighter twice. And yeah, as long as I tape the corners down and it's a simple shape, it handles it just fine. So yeah. Very good. Hey, Kidda! How doings? So while I think of it, the people that got the creates packages, hasn't happened yet. Like, I'm working on it, but haven't sent them yet, so don't, yeah. Don't panic. Or do panic, I can't stop you. I'd rather you didn't. Just been dealing with Lifey McHousey McHouse stuff, so. I did go to the post office, I did get the postal bags. They're like, I'm ready to like set them up, I just haven't yet, so. It's not gonna be like the mod shirts, it's not gonna be like the wood burn panel and all that kind of thing. I am gonna get it done. Another stream I watch is going to Canada for a camping wedding. Ooh! Cool! I think that sounds better first time around. Yeah. Hello, Dragoness Sammy, how you doing? Good thanks, all good, no stress. Yes. I have yours. I still need to ask Travis. Because I keep forgetting. Because I'm the worst. But yeah. I did my taxes the other day, I haven't gotten the thing back to send off to the mortgage lady. I got an email back from the legal people saying to call them. It's like, I put all the necessary info in the email, can you not just like answer my questions please? I don't want to call. So that's annoying, so yeah, I need to call them. The owner wants to do an inspection next Tuesday, and I don't want him to. And I mean, Tuesday's a work day for me anyway. I'm, you know, geeks on, so yes. I need to email them and be like, "Can you come on a different day? Thank you." But sort of at the same time, like I just want to get it out of the way as well. Like I'm not. There is no way that I'm looking forward to that. So. So yes, I kind of had all of that on the brain, and yeah, anyway. Silver lining is that these things will probably end up in the craft boxes, so yay. I don't know if anybody who won those wanted gift tags, but you're getting some, so there. So there, what? I don't know. Doing perplexedly. Hoping not in a bad way? Is it a good kind of perplex? I nearly said perspex. Or is it just a neither? Hectic, a little bit. Hopefully, because because the mortgage lady can't do anything until I get my notice of assessment back for my taxes. And I submitted that on Tuesday night and I haven't gotten it back yet. It does say that it can take up to 2 weeks. I'm hoping that because I've done it so early, Tuesday being the 4th, I'm hoping that because I've done it so, you know, early in the year, that, you know, because there won't be many people that have sent theirs back in yet, I'll get it back kind of quick. And then I can send that off to the mortgage lady, she can do the wizardry that she's going to do to, you know, make things happen, and then hopefully maybe contact the you know, there's one property that I've spotted that ticks most of the boxes of, like, would be suitable. So hopefully once I know one way or the other I can go, yep, let's go have a look at it. See if it is going to work and if it's, you know, falling down. I believe, if I remember rightly, when I looked it up, because I was looking up things like, you know, like purchase history and whether or not the internet's any good there. And I think I saw it was built in like the 30s. Which, like, on the one hand, makes the banks go, oh, it's a 100-year-old house, we're not going to let you buy that, it might be falling apart. It's like, it's 100 years old, it's lasted this long. Fucking... it's probably going to last beyond the rest of my life. But yes, anyway, you would think that a house having been there for 100 years means that it, like, it hasn't flooded, it hasn't burned down, it hasn't been infested with bugs and stuff, like you would think. Whatever, I don't know. Anyway, right. You are managing your spoons accordingly. I mean, yes. You're not wrong. And I am trying to, like, tell myself that and remind myself of that, but at the same time, like, some shit needs doing regardless of whether or not I have the spoons for it. Yes. Ordered some stuff for a cosplay, but now I've looked at the dress of the character in detail, and there's bits of moving accurate designs, but not the same. It's just probably not. Trying to buy your own place. I am hoping, because the landlord here has screwed me out of $1,000 worth of electricity bills I wasn't required to pay. He's putting the rent up. He hasn't repaired anything for 7 years. And he hasn't done an inspection for 4.5 at this point. So, yeah. I've wanted out for ages, but it's at the point where, like, I'm not going to be able to afford the rent, so I'm going to need to get out. Ooh, sweet. Cast the spell and impart all of the good Khajiit luck on Quirky. Da. Thank you, Safa. How you doing? How be Khajiit today? So, historical property. See, the thing is, like, it doesn't look historical. It's like, you look at the inside and it just looks like a house that's been made in the past couple of decades. Like, it certainly doesn't look like a 100-year-old house. Does make me wonder if it's been, like, redone. Surely it's been redone, like it's not. Who just managed to get it to original? See, that's the, I don't know though, like it's not, it looks modern-ish. Looks like it was built in about the 90s actually, but yeah. It's not a log cabin in the woods as much as I wish it was. It is made of brick. My house is from 1920 and it's a bit of a challenge. And like, on the one hand, like that, you know, depending on what the problems are, that does suck, but also like it's really interesting. I don't know, I just find it like, I find it fascinating. Dated but durable, exactly. It's brick. It's as far as I know, it's double brick, so it's, you know, Solid. So there's not anything to your tenant anyway. It's almost like he's a selfish asshole or something. Let's cross the box off it. Damn straight. Just all of them. Cross my eyeballs if I thought it'd help. You've wanted out for a while, but he's giving you extra motivation to do so. Yeah. Because before now, like, the amount of rent and, you know, was reasonable for what I was getting. Now that he's putting it up, yeah, no. He's putting it up to more than what it was when I moved in 2011. But yeah, you're not wrong, Cypher. I've definitely wanted out for a while. I don't like change. Even if it would mean like better things and all of that. And like honestly, like I haven't been in a position to even entertain the idea of it. But yes, I would like a bigger place. I would like to have rooms that have doors. I want a craft room that I could just craft, and then when I'm done, I can just walk out and shut the door, and Tancat can't eat all of my craft shit. That would be nice. Oops. I'm not showing tomorrow, right? It's next week. It's next week. I'm going to tomorrow. No, next week. Next week. The 1920 Olympics. Holy moly. Again, cool though. Like that's one of those like fun, quirky things you get to share with people. No, you're good. All good. 1500. Oh, damn. Hey Travis. How doings? Travis, before I forget, can I just like straight up just like I keep meaning to message you and then I don't message you, so can I just like say it verbally here? Can you please, if you're comfortable sharing a shipping address with me, could you please DM that to me on Discord? Pretty please? Because you're one of the people who won the creates thingy, so I need to... Yes. If you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable, totally cool, we'll work something else out. But yes. I'm very talky with my hands today. Change is terrifying. I am struggling to make a phone call, let alone move house. It's, yes. Not fun change, but housing, trust, transfer, towns, and houses within rooms. Oh, fuck yes! Alcohol ink cocktail. Wait a minute. Could you though? Where's my alcohol ink? Does it say non-toxic? It's not on this shelf anymore. I moved it because I don't use them very often. Dang it. Excellent. Alternate with water. Sneak and cipher. I forgot. That was just all that was is that I was setting up and because I have like creates this screen on the main monitor and then I have like I just put the stream up on the second one just to make sure I get transcoding and I was loading that side up and I happened to see movement out of the corner of my eye and I looked back over and my mod list had updated. I was like, huh, how's this here? Which is amusing since you're at work. Also, there were scissors on the floor. That's not a good place for scissors. Okay, gosh dang it. Can't look at address Travis. Yep. Sus. And it indeed. Swoopy doops. Fingies! Oh god. It's the size of it. Exactly! Is a cat. Need to check. You could, but I don't think it'd be very good. There's no other fixer in the world. Work, yes, does worky thing. Indeed! It's the last hour on a Friday. Nobody's watching. Drink it. Why is it green? Why is it green? Oh no. I'm gonna glue some things. These ones are gradients. So I'll come back to them. These ones are not gradients, so they're fine. These ones are not gradients, so they're fine. These ones are gradients, question mark. These ones are also gradients, sort of. Those ones definitely I want to keep them as they are, so that's a thing. So those ones, question mark. Although, oh shit. Did I? Oh no, that's right, these ones weren't big enough that I could do two anyway. Oh, never mind. That's fine, doesn't matter. Cool. That might make squeaky crack awful indeed. Just freak people out, just walk up to them, stick your tongue out, and just like 4 different colours. None of which have like tongue coloured. Don't forget to say, I fully believe it, yes. You would never. Pink Floyd mouth. We have an Inca. Ooh. Rainbow Tug, exactly. I don't remember that album, McKenna. That's, yes. Don't remember that one. I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted my hoodie on or not. I was a bit too cold to not have it on, but now that I've got it on, it's a bit too warm, so... I rolled up my sleeves. Oh no, we can see arms. World's worst over. I know, right? Rainbow tongue. And what even would they? What would they do? Just go around and lick people? No, that doesn't seem very consenty. Now these ones, it doesn't matter as much. So I'm just going to plonk them straight in the middle because I can't be bothered. Also, did I just... Oh yeah, a tiny bit. It was a pretty good bun on. Is that the one? That's the one where they painted people gold or something? Was that the one with the lady that got painted gold and she like died or whatever because of the skin breathing thing? Is that one? Didn't Mythbusters do a thing on that it was... Which way did it go? Was it possible or not? I think it was possible, depending on the paint. And I think they did actually want to paint one of them, and then it was like too much of a risk or something. Did they end up doing it? I can't remember. I remember an Oscar. Yep. What are you going to smile? That's iPhone. That is the one, yeah. I can't remember which ones that I've like seen, because a lot of the James Bond ones, particularly the old ones, they would be on. They're the kind of movie that would be on at like 1 o'clock on a Wednesday, and so I'd see them during school holidays. Like we'd just have the TV on and it'd just be on, and I'd see them. So like I was sure I've seen some of them. I couldn't tell you which ones. It's been about 20 years, so. Plus, Mama Crackie's favourite Bond was Pierce Brosnan, so if it was any of the ones that didn't have him in, she didn't care. Okay, those ones can go anywhere. These ones, I'm not sure about these ones. I could probably go in the middle. I'm gonna want to do more like that. They go in the middle. Yeah, they can go in the middle as well. If they look spaz, well, oh well. Question for you, would a parcel log work? I'm just thinking that they've been good at it. Have nosy flat neighbours and not hurt. No, that's fine. That should be fine as far as I know. I'm sending it in like an Australia Post parcel bag, so. If anything, that might even be preferable, I don't know. They started to do it and then backed out. Yeah, I think they kind of went, you know what, this might be too great of a risk. Which, you know, fair enough. I wanted them to science, I didn't want them to die. So... Ooh, we got linkies. Wait, what are they? Hang on. Duck and cover Bert the turtle? What? Goldfinger. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. It's a shorts. Oh, yep, that's the miss. That's what they were testing, yes. Swirlies. Busted. Oh, snap. Did they give it? Is there a reason? Oops, I accidentally scrolled. I didn't mean to scroll. No! YouTube's gonna start thinking I like shorts. Oh no. I actually have. I couldn't figure it out at first because for the longest time there, people would send me links to shorts and they wouldn't work. They wouldn't like load up, and I'm like, what's happening here? Why is this not working? So I've got an extension, and all I thought it was blocking was like the shorts category on the left-hand side, like on the list where the things was. No, it turns out that if you try and go to a shorts link, it just won't load. And I was like, oh, that's more functionality than I wanted. That's it. That's okay. Oh, speaking of that, sort of tangenty sort of dealy, how do we feel about threads? Because, like, so far, my look at it is that it won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But like, how are we feeling about threads? Who knows what I'm talking about when I say how do we feel about threads? Who knows what it is? And who doesn't? Squish. Wait a minute. What? That's my favorite. This is the Cookie Gates James Bond special. This episode Cookie will be making the indestructible hat of job for a pen that shoots a laser, and the grand finale will be salmon covered in gold mica powder encased in resin. Tune in for the still Cookie Gates James Bond special. I mean, could totally roll salmon in some gold paint. That'd work. Goldwyn? James Bond Goldwyn Eye? Oh no, that's so much worse. Because it sounds like I'm saying Gold One Eye, and that's what he and that's the and that's anyway, it's fine. Don't tell him. You know what this third thing is referring to? No clue, do I ever? Yeah, it's Facebook's version of Twitter. Actually, no, that's slightly inaccurate. It's Instagram's version of Twitter. Because it's all integrated into Instagram, which is interesting. So, yeah. It's Carbonite one. Hand shot first! There we go. Oh, I just got that back. I wasn't. That bit was unintentional. I was going for the Goldwyn bit because I thought that was funny. And then I said the whole thing out loud, and I'm like, oh no, I made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. There is a syllables. Syllables. It's totally gonna be syllables. Yes. I win this time, Carrot. Carrot can go and get wrecked. It has been bad lately, like it's not just yours. I don't know what's happening. There's been, it seems like a lot of people have been having difficulty in that way. Makes me wonder if they've like updated the dictionary or something. As in the one on the phone, it's not the actual, you know, Merriam-Webster or whatever. But yes, so Twitter's going to hell in a handbasket, which we knew that already. There is Hive, and I am on Hive, and I'm liking Hive. So if people do want an alternative, that's not a bad one. Hive is kind of like if Twitter and Instagram had a baby. Kind of a little bit best of both, which is quite nice. So there is that, but I do realize it's tricky to, you know, start anew on new platforms and stuff. But with Threads, apparently, because it is integrated with Instagram and stuff, you basically kind of just, it's not like you migrate your Instagram, but like it takes all your stuff from Instagram and does it that way. So if you've already got, you know, if you've already started there, then you can like take all that with you. I think that will be an advantage for it. The fact that if there are people who do have an established, you know, account / audience, that it'll just come with, you're not starting from scratch necessarily. I do think that's a point in its favour. Pretty much everything else about it can fuck off though. Here's an interesting thing. Threads, so like, yeah, Facebook, Instagram version of Twitter, they're not releasing it in the EU because of concerns about data privacy laws. Yep. And the thing is, there will still be people who will flock to that app before they'd use TikTok. Like, what? I'm not saying that TikTok is good, but like, just the hypocrisy there is not lost. I guess it. Yep. Oz gives up. There's been an upside for everyone. Yeah, pretty much since the Lonely Husk took it over. I mean, even prior to that, it wasn't 100% perfect, but still. Boy, it took a long walk off a short pier after he came into it. Good lord. Can we get away with a little bit of a jaunty angle on this one? That might be interesting. I'm gonna go like that way. Just for funsies, because I can. To get my name on Hive as well. Yeah, that's part of what it is too, just the fact that, you know, I want to get my username on things. Because I don't really want to have to do the whole, oh, if you're on this platform and you see anyone with my name, it's not me. Don't want to have to deal with that, although hopefully I'm not really, like, big enough for that to be too big of a concern, really. Talking in the US about banning TikTok due to access due to privacy concerns, yeah. I just, again, it's the hypocrisy of it. The fact that the same people who are all like, you shouldn't go on TikTok because it's from China and privacy and all of that, like, are perfectly willing to post shit on Facebook. They collect your data and they sell it to people you don't know about. Yeah, are we still talking about TikTok? Literally every fucking company does that. No joke, I would give my data to TikTok before I gave it to Facebook any day. Any fucking day. Speak us to work. Ah, what? How dare they make you do your employment at your place of employment? What asshole? Actually, I'm gonna go purple on this one, so I'm gonna go... maybe there? I don't know. I'm not going to be keeping all the leftover bits, so... I don't know if I've made meatloaf recipe, I know, right? They might find out that I like to have a meat pie on a Friday. Whatever will I do? I can't have... It's Friday and I can't have a pie because I don't have any pies. I realised that. I was looking in the freezer earlier and I realised I don't have any pies. Sadness. I need to do a grocery order, but I've been less so putting it off and more just distracted by other shit. It hasn't been urgent enough to warrant it. Doing anything but you read it. How dare you? I actually give a thing. I think that's like stuck in my head now. Curses! I think you made a great use and my door should be fine. Nope. That way. Shiny! Tankers! I don't know exactly when that's going to be happening, but it will. It will happen. And it's not going to take a year like all my other shit does. It's going to happen. Actually, yeah, all those should be fine. I'm just going to keep those ones to the side for a minute. They're a bit... might be too tall. Yeah, I can't get all the colours on. What? We'll save those for another project. Ooh, could I put a words? Could I put those on the bookmarks? I don't know where the bag of bookmarks is. I moved it because Black Cat kept trying to chew on the plastic. Those ones could possibly, might be the right size for that. We'll see. Also, there's a YouTuber I follow called Ben's Works, and he had a laser thingy, and it's like, does it speak? I don't know whether it can do laser cutting or not, but he certainly used it for engraving, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. Put all those in the middle, that's fine. That's, oh my god, if I manage to do the thingy with the howling and stuff. Oh, laser cutter. So gonna get a laser cutter. Because like there are places that you can that'll do laser cutting for you with like acrylic and stuff. You can just you like set up a cut file for them basically, and they can just cut it out and send you all the bits. Oh, I could just get a laser cutter. I don't have one here primarily because like space, but also like safety as well. Like I don't have anywhere that I can put it that cats can't get to it, so plus like it needs to be in a well-ventilated area. Well-ventilated area, and I don't really have one of those. I mean, I do, but not. Yeah. Anyway, safety. Yes. Oh, hang on, what's happening? Wait. Time to go to work, see ya. Bye, Sammy! Have a good day at work. Afternoon? Morning? Oh, 8 AM, there we go. First of all, wish have a great day. I hope work is not butts. Especially for a Friday. That's not coming through you guys. Oh, it stopped. That's good, it means it's not mine. It's gone off for longer than that. I have always wondered. It's because I don't know if you guys remember my car got broken into last year. Because I often get woken up by the car alarms going off in the car park because my place is like the closest one to the car park. And I do kind of wonder whether or not that I woke up that night, whether or not I was hearing my own car alarm. I don't know and I don't remember and I'll probably never will remember and I'm just like curious. In a weird way. Not that it'd change anything, but... I believe that was over a year ago now. Gosh. Now, I'm gonna get these ones glued down. And I want to go back to the other ones, the shaped ones, and do like actual stuff on them. I'm thinking it did occur to me that I could actually use my gel plate. Possibly. I don't know if I feel like gel plating today. I do the little wiggle thing because I don't do the glue all the way up to the edge. So hopefully if I give it a little bit of a wiggle it does get closer to the edge. I'm just going to leave those to the side for a minute to sit and dry. Right under there like that. Lovely, lovely. Now, do you have all of these ones still? I kind of want to... I have stencils? Where are my stencils? I have stencils. These are the ones I was using the other day. Oh no, I'm not using the other day, I was using... That's not that one. This one. I still haven't cleaned it. Still haven't cleaned it. That are still in the packets and stuff, but the designs are too big. Oh, actually that one would work. That one there is too big. That one there is probably also... Oh, actually. That kind of would work if it was just the flower. Yeah, too hot. though, because this one you can kind of just plonk it anywhere and just like have a segment. Actually, you could do it from the corner there like that. There-ish, that'd be cool. Let's try that. Grab a little bit of tape just so I don't get that edge. Plus that'll help secure it down as well. Introduce the cat would be a meatloaf. Oh. I was like, did you see the picture of Black Cat that I shared earlier? He was being all cute and stuff. Because it just so happened, like, I didn't know that he was on the bed, but I had to get up for something, and I was like, turned around and he was there, and the sun was just, I don't think he intentionally sat down in that way, but he was just there, and the sun had come across, and so it was just on his butt. So I took a picture and I shared it with the caption, Black Cat sunning his butt. As you do. I actually took a picture of him a little bit later, still before the stream, but a little bit later on when the sun had moved again, and it makes you realise how multicolored he is. So like for a black cat, he's a lot of colours. Speaking of colours, what do I want to do here? Let's start with red. Actually no, we'll start with yellow. Start with hot colours. We'll do... we want to do yellow and then go out to red? Yeah. I'm still just using the residual ink on this brush. Like, I was doing inking the other day, and even that I didn't get any more ink on. I just carried on with what was there. It's kind of a thing that I picked up from, what's that YouTube channel? It's Amy's Wares. She does that as well. She's just like, oh, I'm not using a particular colour, it's just whatever's on my brush. And I'm like, yeah, let's go with that. Just a touch. Just a touch. Maybe a touch more than that. Oh no, there's a bit there. It was a very light tap, that one, very light. Which is a thing for me, because that's, I'm very, you know, heavy-handed. Time to make outrageous doing hey fans where you get fantastic more. Be free, us, be free! Drive safe and stuff. Stay away from all the dickhead drivers. Ooh, look at that! That's yoits! Oh, I like it. What I'm sort of tempted to do there is to get a piece of paper like that size and blend the whole thing, and then set up a cut file in the Cricut to like cut it out so that it would cut so that I could do 4. And it would cut 4 like all together. That would be cool. Then just do like, oh no, but then they wouldn't match. And they have to match. I'll have to think about that later. In the meantime, totally gonna do another one. Can I do one with the design like lining up with that hole there like that? Oh heck yeah. I'd have to be a little bit gentle because there's nothing actually holding that tag down, so could shift. Gently. Wait, if it shifted a tiny little bit. It's kind of light with that red one. This is still quite inky. Thank you very much. Cutie! It did shift a tiny smidge, kind of in this middle section here, but you know what? It kind of puts like, it kind of gives the orange a little bit of a yellow halo there. I'm fine with it. That's that. Wait, did I get ink on the back of that? That down in there, that might. I should come down to there. Over there. This brush is going to need a little bit more ink soon. Actually, not. I can go with Terra, that's fine. Just a smidge, just a smidge. Going light. That. That needs a little bit more. Might have to bring in an actual orange. I'm kind of using my dark yellow at the moment. It's orangier than I thought it was. That might be right. don't think it's quite. It's not quite centered. It's fine. We didn't see it. We didn't see it. It's fine. Shh. It's fine. Didn't see anything. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna swap colors. Actually, do I have a? More of these actually. So normally I would buy a packet of wet wipes, but I find that is the last one. Dang it. Normally I'd buy a packet of wet wipes, but I find that I don't know whether it's just because like you get so many in the packet, or whether or not like the design of the packet is different. So on the other ones that I got, actually chop this in half. Another packet of baby wipes I've got. It's got that like plastic thingy on the front to like seal it, but it doesn't seal it. It's plastic. It's still getting air in there, and they all like dry out and stuff. Whereas this one, it's facial cleansing wipes, and it's actually a sticky thing that like seals back down. And so like this, like I just pulled the last one out, and it still has got as much moisture as the first one did. So. I want to get more of those. I'm really tight-assing it now. Trying to get into quarters. This one gonna be? This is what I always do, right? I do one in hot colors, and then I do like 4 of them in cold colors, because I end up doing like one in greens, one in blues, one in purples. I should just do like the other 3 cold colors. I'm the crafter, I can do what I want. Away fuzzies. That is that those 2 tones of green are two very different tones of green. One of them's a yellow green, one of them's a blue green, so bit of a gradient. Oh, that's fine. Still pretty. Eyeball parts of the pattern will be like, is it on the right angle? Not really. I think what threw me off was the center bit there, but I don't think that's actually centered the way that I need it to be, so yeah. Oh, it's got 9, that's why. The little flowery thing in the middle has 9 petals. No wonder it wasn't symmetrical from this side. There are actually bigger versions of these brushes that you can get. Oops. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, there's bigger versions you can get. You can get ones where they have like, it's like this big, and I have one of those somewhere. It came in a set. And then you can also get, they're actually, originally they were makeup brushes. And they're quite, it's almost like, if you can sort of picture like an air hockey paddle, like that kind of shape. It's kind of like one of those, but like with bristles on the underside of it. And it's intended for covering like large areas with ink. And I'd love to get some of those, that would be cool, but they're like, the cheapest ones I found are like $5 each. And because I would want to get like 10 of them. I'd basically set it up the same. Oops, it is. Basically set it up the same way that these ones are. Red, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, teal, light blue, dark blue, purple, pink. There's definitely a maybe one day. It's definitely shifted, but didn't affect it too badly. I like lighting it up with the little, that's so cute! Having the little flower go around the hole there, it's almost like it was intentional. Why on earth am I cleaning a piece of baking paper? Just get a new piece of baking paper, good lord. Do one with blues in it. Too particular about that angled one. I'm basically just putting like that circle on the corner and then making sure I miss that little dot there. That's all that is. Light blue and dark blue? Yeah, we'll do light blue and dark blue. Ooh, gently. That one's still quite inky. Oh, heck yeah. That's so fun. Man, I'm gonna end up making gift tags more often, I reckon. And something about just being able to, like, just do a quick little thing, see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it's like, I don't even know. What would it work out to be? Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. That's maths on stream. You don't do maths on stream. Bad quick. I do wonder how much, like, what the value of the paper was that went into this. Let's see, I bought, it was, I usually buy that packet of paper for $14. And that's on special. Actually, I saw it on special a few weeks ago and I went and bought what they had left, which was 3 or 4? 4, I think. Yeah, it's $56, so it would have been 4. And it's 100 sheets. So 14 cents a sheet, and I get 12 out of it, so it's just a smidge over a cent's worth. So if I fuck it up, it really doesn't matter. But if it comes out good, huzzah! And these are definitely coming out very cute. And 10 cats awake apparently. I hear him chirping in the kitchen. Stop being a butt. Nope, he's back on a little bit. He took my advice. He stopped being a butt. For how long though? There's still food out. There's fish out. Oh! Haha! I take it back. Black Cat is currently eating all of Tan Cat's food. I leaned down to look around the table there to see whether or not Tan Cat's plate still had fish on, and I literally just saw Black Cat eating the last of it. It's good for him. Usually it's Tan Cat doing the noms thieving, so... Still need to build up some ink. I'm just going to swap that to the other side. This one's going to be purple and pink. trying to not actually like ink, use the ink pads. Just want to use whatever's on the brushes, but that purple one was a bit dry, so. That's good. Just gives it a little bit. Like, I don't even have to do multicolours. I'm going to just do one. But it looks cute and I like it, so carry on. Just the angle on one. Actually, it might just be the angle on one. Shifted a tiny bit, but you know what? It's fine. And I keep saying it shifts. It's not even really shifting all that much, really. It's like it's just enough that I can see like a tiny little fuzzy edge. But like honestly, it's not gonna matter. Yes. And then on the back, even better. That's fun. I like that one. Stencils, I could probably just leave that and take it to the bathroom sink. That'll be a thing. If we can like get it to work. I don't know if it would be feasible or not, but basically like it's whatever room that I end up using as the craft room, if I manage to move. So I'd fucking love to get a sink installed in it. Probably not gonna be that's probably not, yeah, no. Because, you know, presumably I'm not gonna live there forever, and I assume that future people probably wouldn't want a sink in their lounge room, but meh. Because that would vaguely be the plan if I did, so like if it's a 2-bedroom place, I would make the smallest bedroom. Well, it'd depend on the exact size and location of the rooms, but I would probably make the smallest bedroom the actual bedroom. Because you don't need that much room in a bedroom. You need somewhere to store your clothes and you need somewhere to sleep. So I'd have that. I'd possibly... It depends. Possibly I'd make the smallest room the office and then the second smallest bedroom the bedroom. But I don't need a lounge room. I don't do people. I don't need anyone for people to. Don't need anywhere for people to sit. So lounge room is totally going to be craft room. I think I kind of want to try this one. Even though it's got a lot of. That's a. Oh dear. Like I realize it's got a little lines in, but that's. Normally for something like that, I'd use pixie spray. I don't feel like using pixie spray. Being a place in the cat every room is a large room. This is true. I can't wait for the cats to have things to look at out the window. I'm quite certain that they're going to look out the window once and then be like, eh, whatever. Where's my bed? They're not going to care, but like, yeah. I don't know. I worry that being here with the front brick wall and the back fence, like, maybe they're not very, stimulated. And then I worry about these things, and then they spend all day sleeping, so fucking, what do I know? Oh my goodness! What? Is there like a sign-up list or something? Like, what's happening? A little tray. Not that I need to, but I can. Actually, whoa, hello. Gravity. I won't use those scissors. I'll use my long scissors. Where are my long scissors? Fancy long scissors. These are my extra long blades. So we can do them all in one snip. Hey! That's one heck of a salad. Good gosh. I can feel my arteries clogging just looking at it. Which is an observation, not a complaint. Oh, snackies. Cool beans. I see that message. Very good. This keyboard sucks. I know, right? It looks like the perfect salad. Can't imagine why it's not healthy. That was significantly quicker than the fiddly cutting that I was doing the other day. Significantly. Keep trying. Almost there with salad. Caesar salad has bacon? Exactly. Caesar salad is the ruining of good bacon by adding other shit to it. It's just missing a lot of Caesar. It was! I've very much got in the brain now the thing from The Simpsons. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. I feel like if you had one of those salads, oh my goodness, you'd have all of the friends. That's the way that you make friends with salad. You just make a salad of bacon. Hello. Scratches or not? It's still deciding. Sometime today. No? It's a no. He just sat there looking at me for a minute and then he walked off. Fair enough. There we go. Gives us a cookie. Scratches! Yay! Thanks, Jade. And us with the jangle scratches. Excuse me. As not a getter. I don't get scratches. That's Geek's job. I'm a getter in a human cosplay suit. I get headbutts. There we go. I'll have a little bit of futz on it. That's gone. That is so I swear to God, this thing is so handy. Adhesive eraser. I think it's basically just like rubber. But it's like, it's all textured-y and stuff. And it just, I don't know. Does magics, and then the adhesive is gone. I don't know, 'tis good. Anyway, yes. Think those. I kind of got the urge now to just get some card bases out and just stencil on them. That's the thing. I have a lot of stencils and quite a few of them I haven't actually used yet. I can hear suspicious noises coming from the kitchen. I can hear chirps coming from the kitchen, which are also suspicious noises. Oh, there he is. He's demanding the fish that is no longer on his plate because Black Cat ate it. Give me more bit. Do it! Do it! Pass someone from the rest of us. God, can you imagine if that was a thing? He'd be there all day. Okay, this scratch is from Quirky, and this scratch is from Jade, and this scratch is from Sky, and this scratch is from Salmon, and this scratch is from... Oh, it'd just be there for days. That's all he'd ever do. And there's boss up on Monday. Sorry, boss, can't come in. Oh, how come? I'm still scratching my dog. Gets a lot of love from the internet. In a minute, because it's where I did the little squiggly bit and wiggled the thing around. There's a little bit of glue that's come out on some of these, so I can feel the blade getting a little bit tacky. Through as well. I did have a look for my single hole punch, but I can't find it. I haven't used it in forever, so it's not like I've put it down somewhere and like it's somewhere where it would be logical for it to be, but not somewhere where I can remember where I put it. Ah! We have raiders! Oh my goodness, hello! Kim Practical? Wait, hang on. It's the Kim Practical raid. It's practically getting raided. I am! Hello! Hi! How was your stream? What were you working on today? Give us all the deets. I'm gonna pop over here and drop you a follow. And have a little sneaky sneak at your profile while I'm there. Hang on. Still thinking about it, still thinking about it, still thinking about it. Hey, there we go. Follow. Very good. I appreciate that the first 3 tags that come up are queer, LGBTQIA+, and leather. Good job, Twitch. Variety crafter, ooh. Chainmail and leather, ooh. Oh, shit. 5 followers to go on your follower go. Oh my goodness, let's get them. Cool beans. Texan Space Agency, hello! Who told you to talk like Bluey? I don't know, I've never seen it. Maybe? I was making leather cases that look like Pop-Tarts. Oh my god, where do I buy them? Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. I would want to nibble them. But that sounds awesome. I've dabbled the tiniest little bit in leatherworking, and yeah, need to get back to it. I quite enjoy it. Which is the case for about 20 different crafts. Want to get back to it, try it again. Also, I will say that this was not my creation. I do wear this, but this was not my creation. This was made by Ivory Dragons. If somebody felt like running exclamation mark bracelet, that would be... Oh, wait, yeah, bracelet. Or I think exclamation mark ivory works as well, but... They do leather bracelets, which is cool. Genuine leather from South Africa, very cool. But yes, welcome in everybody. Hello, if you haven't met me before, I'm Quakey Creates. This is actually my second account. My main account is Quakey Geek 17, where I do gaming. This is my crafting channel. Also a variety crafter. I've gotten a little bit stuck, I guess is the word, on card making. I really enjoy card making because it's got like there's so much you can do within it. But yes, I also do Kumihimo, polymer clay, resin. I have done chainmail before. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but it's a thing I like to do. What else have I done? Folded book art. Haven't done one of those in a while. I should. I still have some books that need doing actually. I really need to I need to make a variety command that just lists them all. Because I forget. But yes, I can't stick with one thing for too long, I get bored. Oh, hello there, ADHD. But yes, at the moment, I'm taking these, I've got these like panels that I made forever ago, a whole like bunch of them. I just like, I've got a box. Hang on a second, that's another stack of stuff that I grabbed out of there, but I also have this box. It's got all like random backgrounds and bits and pieces and stuff and things, and there exists 3 of these boxes, so that's an example of. And I'm literally just taking them and turning them into little gift tags. Because I have a pile of gift tags that I cut out on my Cricut. Made a bunch of these on my Cricut. I've got those ones, and I've got the less fancily shaped ones. And some of them I'm using these background bits and pieces that I've got before and just gluing them on. I was just a little bit ago doing some ink blending with stencils, like Cheryl, just to make some cutie little gift tags. And they're coming out really good. I'm quite happy with them actually, so yes, that's fun. So yes. That's what we're currently working on. I did the gluing earlier, and then I did some stenciling, and now these are dry, so now I'm just trimming the other bit off. It's because I am like variety, like I'm constantly like trying new things and dabbling and all of that, and so I have all these panels that was always like, oh, I'll do something with them eventually, but I've just kept to the side, and so yeah, now I'm actually doing the bit where I'm doing something with them. Finally. That's a good idea. I need that command to do. I do too. Yep. I need a list. Hang on. Let's. Scrap paper. Scrap paper. And then, can I go with fancy pen or has it dried out? It's a little bit dry. Plus, this is probably not the best paper for it, actually. Let's save that for another day, I think. Do I have a purple pen? Where's my purple pen? Aha! Purples! Okay, so, card making. Don't mind me and my chicken scratch handwriting. Polymer clay. Resin. Kumihimo. Chainmail. Oops. Chainmail. Cross stitch. Folded book out. I'm gonna list mixed media as its own thing, even though I usually use the mixed media for the card making. That's kind of separate. What else have I done? Diamond painting. Latch hooking. It's funny that I haven't done latch hooking for a bit, because that's usually a thing that I do in winter. At least it would usually be a thing I do in winter. Latch hooking in summer, not so much. Too warm. Way too warm. I am a quilter, although I haven't done any on stream because I don't have the space. But I was a quilter quite a long time ago. I'd love to get back into it. I've got so much fabric. I once made... How did it end up on? 325? Library bags. So just basically like tote bags. But I gave them to my mum because she works at a school library. And not all the kids can afford library bags. And so I literally just went through all my fabric. Went through the ones that I was kind of like, probably won't use that one. And yeah, they take half a meter each. So the fact that I made 325 of them means I used 160-ish meters worth of fabric. That's really intimidating now that I say that out loud. And that wasn't even all that much of the fabric that I have. I still have shitloads. It's causing it's intimidating me. Oh, it doesn't have to be. What the heck is a meter? A meter is 3 inches longer than a yard. How many buttons are they compared to say Yeti colours? It's 27 chicken nuggets to a bald eagle, and it's 5 bald no. But yes, a meter is 100 centimeters, a yard is 92 centimeters. So yes, ish. It's 92 point something. But yeah, a meter is 3. A meter is 3 feet 3 inches. I'm gonna put embroidery. Oops. There's its own one. That's the thing that I kind of do separately from the cross stitch. See, now I'm just looking at like my shelving, and I'm going, what else is here that I haven't like included? Can you count 3D printing as its own thing? Not really. Like I've designed little things, just little practical things for here. I'm no good at like CAD stuff though, so that's not really my thing. What have we got down there? Glitter, embossing powder, stencils, more ink. Yeah, that's not really anything else separate from what I'm doing now. That probably covers the oh, I just spotted another thing, macrame. I've got a kit over there that I need to try. God damn, that's big. Julie, no, I'm joking. I know. All good. I just love stirring up the Americans. Sorry, I better go head out running off it. No, go. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciates. Thank you for the follow. And yes, please do go take care of your brain place. Do all the post-stream things to wind down, relax. I presume go to bed. I don't know what like time zone you're in or whatever, but yes. Have some water, have a stretch, snacks, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate you. And if I spot you on when I'm not live, I will pop in and check you about. It's woodworking, I don't know, it's, yeah, no. I mean, sort of, but, yeah, I'll in brackets. Woodworking. Because I have done, made a few little things out of it. I don't think you could really count it as woodworking though. Hopefully if I manage to move and acquire a workshop, then that will be a future thing. He's coming around indeed. Bloody canes. Yeah, it's so cute even if it's upside down. I wasn't even looking at that. I don't care. It's all over to poor stuff. Somebody's breaking my anvil! How dare you! It's Oz! Gosh dang it. Gotta crash also absolutely exhausted. Go! Go take care of your brain meats! Gotta take care of yourself and the soggy bacon that exists up there. Thank you, Oz, and Heldmucker. Something, I don't know. It's cutting off in a weird way. Wait a minute. I don't know how that's pronounced. Troudurst? I don't know. That person. And King Blink. And there's love. That's face. It's appropriate emotes, I know, right? If anybody is not following Texan, you do need to go follow Texan. They do blacksmithing. With the occasional woodworking. Last time I popped in on them, they were making some boxes to post stuff in. Very cool. See, that's when I say that I want a workshop, that's basically like what he's got going on. I want that. Less the blacksmithing stuff, because that's yeah, no. I'd love to. I'd love to try it, but yeah, I don't think that's not for me. There we go. That's that batch of those ones. Cute little tags. I quite like how those ones came out actually. I wasn't sure I was going to put those in the middle, but I'm glad I did. And this is literally just... I don't even think this was stenciling. I think this was... It's on my gel plate, maybe? Like these ones... The pattern. Because those are off my dies, I'm pretty sure. These aren't stencils, these are from my cutting dies. I don't quite know why they're all... I'm guessing it was off the gel plate? Yeah, that's a cute way of using those up. So now, I'm just going to take, this is my ginormous freaking hole punch. Like I said, I've got a single hole punch somewhere, but I cannot find it. I thought I knew where it was, and so I went to check, and then it wasn't there, so I was like, well, okay then. Wait. Didn't want it to fall back in the thingy, but it did. Who else? The last hole punch I owned, before I owned this one, it actually had a clear base. And so if you wanted to do something like this, you didn't have to take the base off. That was handy. Making it work, this is fine. Thanks, Ozbot. Ozbot man. We don't have face rubs over here. That geek bitch does over on her channel. We don't have that shit over here. Because we're better than her. I need to stop doing that. I need to, I feel like I should stop making those jokes. One of these days someone's going to come in and be like, oh my god, she's so mean to that quirky geek person. What did they do to deserve it? Not understanding the context. For those that may not know, that's my main channel. Quirky Geek 17 is my main channel. And this is my second channel. But we've got a long running joke that is actually two separate people. There's a whole like backstory to that. So I do refer to Geek as a separate person even though she is also me. I know. Magic ruined, I'm sorry. Face the other... Oh, it does. That might be better, actually. I just realised this one, the little blades face the other way. This might be easier. Oh yeah, there we go. Wish I had noticed that like 20 tags ago. There we go. Too much glitter here. Exactly. I don't want to rub glitter off onto anybody's face. That wouldn't be appropriate. Gift tags. They're cute. At some point, I need to cut the cord for it. We've got all those. We've got all these stencil ones that I did today, and then I got all these ones. They're the ones that I cut out the other day. God, that was a bitch. I'm never doing that again. I have learned. Kind of that. Oh, there's some foiled ones that I did. They came out actually quite nice. Bubble wrap. I need to do that again, actually. I've got a lot more bubble wrap now. Wendy things. And then just some like random like ink blends with like little bits of cardstock on, some die cuts, more ink blending, ink blending with hearts, more hearts, scrap paper, more ink blending. I don't know, I was just kind of having fun with it. Wait. I do not want that hole punched to gravity check, it is heavy. Those and that's those, and then I've got this pile ones. This one, I still don't know about this one because it's watercolour paper. It's too heavy to use that for other stuff. But like these ones. These were experiments. Those ones were experiments. I think that one was an experiment where I printed with toner. I printed it on a laser printer and then did the foiling on top of it. It was a little bit like proof of concept, I guess. It totally worked. I don't know that I have these lines saved anywhere though. And I think I made an Inkscape. It'll be on the, if I do have them, it'll be on the other computer. I've got a bunch of ones that I did on like acetate and stuff. Those ones were hot foils. Most everything were hot foils. got some pink ones. I was just kind of rummaging through like all these backgrounds. See those two, I'd like to do those two. We'll do those two. And then, oh look, I've got more with stenciling. This would have been my other inks though. That one's probably good, that one's good. Where did I put the... Didn't I have more of the... I don't know about that one, it might look a bit weird. I'll try it, I guess. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. That one... kind of meh. Kind of meh. That one would work. That one would work, but it'd be the wrong way. So I'd need to have it running that way. Could I fit two? I could fit two, only just. Yeah, we can do that one. And then this one kind of lose out on the gradient if you run them the other way. Still work though. Those ones I think you'd lose too much of the pattern really. Don't worry about those. And we'll do that one because it's shiny. So definitely all of these ones. These ones, I don't know. I feel like we probably could. They're wide enough that I can fit two, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll do those as well. Don't need that many of them though. We'll use that one, and we'll use that one, because they've got futsies on. And those two, and that one. And not that. Cool. That reminds of Windows screensaver that's pipe looking like it does! You made a stream refresh, it's first time I jumped a bit. Oh my goodness. I mean, there was a little bit of me just not keeping up with chat. But yes, if there was that much stream delay, gosh. Twitch is being twitchy? No. What? They wouldn't do that. My scissors don't fit. Okay, they can go there. That's fine. Right. I'm gonna do the gluing of these ones. And then I shall have a break. I want to do the gluing before so that they have time to dry while I'm standing up in that. Actually, I need to go get... Wait a minute. That's all those ones I have left of that. I have another mat worth. It's on the Cricut. And I could actually set up another one. I'll probably do that while I'm on break, actually. Here's some more I prepared earlier. it's clogged up a little bit actually. Kind of just left it sitting in its lid there. I think it might have dried out just a smidge. Or at least the tip did. Nothing worse than when your tip dries out. Oh gosh. Just in case I am going to run out. I don't think I've got enough to do all the ones that I picked out, so we're going to do those two, we're going to do those two, we're going to do... skip those ones for the minute. However many of those I can get through. I cut another 12 and I didn't count how many I had before, so we'll find out. Probably if I was a little bit more like precious about it, I could probably get 3, but yeah. There is merit to the idea of like using up scraps and leftover pieces and all that kind of thing, and then sometimes I just need to be like, just use it up. Been sitting on your desk for how long? Just a note, voice over goes speech loud, but could use the songs are equal to... oh, possibly, hang on. Next one. Could be that I'm just not enunciating particularly loudly either. I feel like I should get 3 out of that one. That one's cut so big that it's like... yeah, I'll do 3. Actually, wait. Yeah, should be fine. Just rip a tiny corner off that one just so I know which edge is the one that doesn't have the thing on it. There we go. But yes, thanks for that, Oz. I don't have like the music and stuff up very loud, so I can't tell if the music was too quiet or not. No, I can't say wiggle 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 without thinking of this song. I can hear you fine, but someone mentioned... No, good. That's... yes. This helps. Oy. Might just go ahead and just trim that. Mostly for that one wider edge. I want to end up with a bit on the tag that doesn't have the embossing on. There we go, can I still fit through? Oh, yeah. A little bit of glue popping out there, but it does dry clear and we're cutting it off anyway, so it doesn't matter. I got... I mean, I'll do all of these, but yeah, these two. A little bit starting to feel like this glue bottle's going to run out soon, actually. Which is weird because it took me forever to get through the first bottle, and now that I'm got more of them, it's like I'm going through them quicker. I say quicker, I've still got heaps, but... The cheapest way that I could get them was to buy a box of 10 of them off of Amazon, and yes. Still got the vast majority of that box, it's fine. There we go. I'll get the next sheet of it going on the cricket when I'm on break, which I'm going to now. Hydrates! I'm out of beverage, but I'm literally going on break now, so I will acquire more beverage and I shall hydrate. But yes. I do need beverage. Stand up, stretch, walk about, have a snack, have a beverage. Get into bed, get out of bed, take your meds, whatever you need to do. Shall returns. I returns. Huzzah. Okay, I'd cut out some more of the tags of that shape. So there's another mat worth on the machine running currently. It only takes about 10 minutes. Ish. After the rain box, enjoy! Enjoy your time in the rain box. I might glue these ones down so that they've got time to dry, and then I'll trim these ones. We're doing that one, and that one. This one, I'm still not sure about this one. I'll still do it, but we'll see how it goes. This one needs to be up the other way, so I need to be wary of that. And I do have that weird kind of gradient going on in the middle. I don't quite know what I was thinking there, but... Well, I suppose it doesn't have to run, because like the writing is that way, so really you could have the pattern running the other way, couldn't you? Does it matter? I don't know, that feels wrong somehow. Yeah, I think we'll keep it running top to bottom. At least with this one it's like the hearts go both ways. It's not like there's only one way that it goes. There's two ways that it goes, so that's right. We'll keep that one there. Those two we can do just top and bottom, so they can go in that pile. That one doesn't matter, it can go either way. I don't know if I want to use that one. Do I want to use that one? It's a red purple that's on a blue purple background, and it just, I don't know, it looks weird. It was just a test really to see whether or not it worked, and it did. Oh no, I might leave that one actually. Those four will be fine. They're just a bit particular in their placement. And then I do also have these ones. I don't know, these were just like experimenty ones. Oh, and these ones as well. Those ones we can do, they're fine. They just need blending with foiling. That's fine, I'll do those ones. These ones... I have a hot foil plate that does hearts, and then this bit is the bit that's left over. And I have a plate that can do those, so that kind of... yeah. I don't think I'm going to have enough tags to do all of these, so we'll leave those for the minute. We'll start with these ones, because these ones will work. Yeah, these are my old dye inks, my Simon Hurley ones. Actually, you know what, that one looks really shit, so we're not going to bother with that one. Didn't foil very well. These ones we can do. These ones we can fit 3. Yeah. Although I don't have that many, like the other one's still going, so that's, I might come back to those ones. These ones have to be arranged particular, so let's start with them. So I'm looking at the foiling on that one, I'm thinking most of it is actually not very good. I think I might actually just do the one. Because most of these edges are like, look really crap. Maybe. Probably just get 2 out of that one. Ah, screw it, just do one, I don't care. And those two the same? Those ones the same. Yeah. Get rid of the crappy bits. I don't have to rip that off, I'm just making sure I get the good bit kind of there-ish. Actually, I should probably cut that because knowing me, I'll end up on this bit that's got the ripped bit going on. And that one's all over, so we don't have to worry about that. Am I doing that sideways or am I doing it... None of the other ones have been sideways. So some of them could go either way. Just gonna do it sideways. Just gonna do it sideways. I'm a rebel. Probably should have done it closer to the middle to get more of that gradient, but whatever. Too late now. It is there. Decision made. It's done. Very touchy. Question after the first tag, I'm gonna try out different shapes of the tag, like geeky emotes. Ooh. I mean, if I was gonna do tags in an emote shape, I'd do them in the superior quirky, as in me. Wouldn't do her emotes, good lord. Yeah, I could try it. There is a thing that you can do with Crickets called print and cut. So you could print things out on your printer and then there's like magics that happens and then it just cuts the shapes out. They'd have to be black and white though because my inkjet printer is fucked, so I could only do black and white ones, but like in theory that would be possible, yeah. usually look into replacing that printer, but I use it so rarely. Although the thing is, if I had it, I would use it for more crafting, so like... The reason I don't use it for crafting is because it's fucked, so... Ah... Bit of a weird catch-22, that one. It says how to ink things is way to kill it. This is true. And if I did it on the laser printer, I could foil it. I could have shiny tags. Actually makes me wonder whether or not the Cricut would be able to handle that if I printed something out on a laser printer and then foiled it and then had the machine cut it. I think it takes the registration marks off of like the corners or whatever, so as long as I didn't foil the corners it should be fine. Ooh, now you got me thinking. Why not? Well, I don't know. See, I've not done it before. The print and cut thing. That's the thing that people use to make stickers. So maybe you see someone doing that. It's like a printed thing, and then it's like got cut around it. That's what it is. Which I haven't done yet. I haven't tried it. Heck yes! You know, I mean, I just love to do stickers. I can do emote stickers, which technically they're available in the well, some of them are available over on the on my Teespring. They're kind of pricey, which sucks. And then, because I've kept the idea with the Teespring and things like that is that you put your design in, and the company then like prints the design on whatever items you specify and stuff, and you know it costs them a certain amount to do that. There's like the cost price, and then depending on the website, you'll set the price of what you sell it for, or they give you like a recommended amount to do, and then like that brings you a profit. I've set mine really, really low so that they're affordable for peeps. So even at the prices that they are, I can't really go much lower on them. And like I could set it so that I don't make anything, but there is a little bit of what's the point of that kind of thing. Like, it is kind of the idea there, but anyway. But yeah, so the cost of the sticker, so for like one sticker, I have to go check what it was. I think it was about $6, something like that. And I'm just like I'm sure that that's like, so like I get it, but also $6 for a sticker. Holy shit! So my brain's kind of gone. You know, could I make my own stickers, my own emotes and stuff? That would be cool. To look into it more. So I could get innocent stickers. I mean, yep. I believe innocent is one of them, yeah. I went through the Teespring and fixed it all. When I was going through and organising the merch for the giveaways, I noticed that there were some listings that had issues, there were some listings that had like discontinued items, and honestly I just had too many options. Which I know sounds like a good thing, but you know, when you've got like men's tee, and men's long sleeve tee, and unisex tee, and unisex long sleeve tee, and women's comfy tee, and kids tee, and it's baby onesies, and fucking like it's too many options. So I pared it down. I think there's now there's a unisex shirt, a women's shirt, a V-neck, I think. What did I keep the crew neck? I think I kept the crew neck. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I pared it down to like 3 shirts, 1 hoodie, tote bag, die cut stickers, mug. Kept the mug. I don't think they do the mugs in colours anymore. So to the people who managed to acquire mugs with coloured backgrounds, you might be the only ones, I think. I already am. Anytime. Yeah, $12. And I don't think that includes shipping. Thank you for must have a look at it. Ah, thank you. I don't know too much to choose as much as choice as that. Yeah, exactly right. And because like the way that this is a complaint that I have about Teespring actually. The way that they, it's called Spring now, but yeah, Teespring, whatever that merch place. The way that they load your merch up, like if you go to that link, there are so many listings because they list every single product with every single emote on. So I did Quirky Too Loved. So there's 11 listings for Quirky Too Loved because I think there's 11 or 12 separate merch items. So rather than just listing Quirky Too Loved and then you click on it and then it shows all the products you can get in it, it just lists everything. I wish they would pick one or the other. Either group it by like the artwork. So like click on Quirky Too Loved and then you get like you can pick a tote bag or a mug or things, or group it by product. So you can buy this shirt, here are all the emotes you can get on it. Or art. In my case it's emotes, but you know what I mean, the thing. The fact that they list like every product with every piece of art on, you scroll for ages and it's the kind of scrolling where it only loads like 20 or whatever and then you have to scroll down and it loads more. That drives me mental. That's like the one. And because like the thing is on the back end, like this, because I was going through this to do the merch giveaways, like I said, for the thing, I was in the back end and it does sort it by emote. I literally have, there's you know, Quirky Too Loved, Quirky Too Cuddly, Quirky Too Sleepy, and I go into that and then it shows me all the products. Why can't they display it like that on the storefront? I don't get it. I'm looking at this bit up here that's a bit fuzzy. I'm just like, oh yeah, a little bit. We can get 3. I might just trim that top a little bit off. I think there's more they should organise it if you select them and show the various emotes under that. Yeah, that way as well, picking emotes sign in the items. Yeah, I feel like, well, I don't know which way would be better. Ultimately, I sort of feel like product should be the sorting, and then you can see what art you can get on it. Because like, I don't know whether people would like, are they going to go to somebody like just creators in general? Like obviously we're talking about geekses, but like creators in general, is it, you know, when people would look that up, are they like, I want a shirt and I want to see all the things that I can get on a shirt? Or are they like, I want Quirky Too Loved on some merch, what can I get? Like, wouldn't it be cool if they gave you the option? Sort by artwork or product. That would be awesome. Best of both worlds. They need to hire me. That's what it is. I can give them all of the good ideas. Forever use that as a zero. I think we need to make that happen, don't we? We need Quirky 2 noted. And Quirky 2. I don't know, I want one in the style of that leave one that you use. But I don't know what the word would be for a quirky one. Quirky 2. Yeah, like, you can do like Quirky 2 leaving or whatever, but like, that leaving is not a word that you have 2 in front of. Did it have a tongue out there? Absolutely, yes. Of course. Yes, I Quirky 2. Hey, yes, I get. Hey! I am the most excellent height just as I am, thank you very much. I am cuddly height. Quirky 2 squeeze away. Quirky 2, okay, bye. I honestly can't think of what that word would be. Quirky 2. For some reason my brain's got stuck on the word present, as in being present, as opposed to the noun. So like, too present, therefore running away. I feel like that doesn't make sense though. Oh my god. Of course! Quirky 2 Zoomy! Oh my god. That took way too long to come to me. Oh my god. One finger there, and next to God. Yep. Whoosh! With just like the dust cloud? Like in the old Roadrunner cartoons? When he runs away and you just like, and then you just have a dust shape. I've got 3 more! That's annoying. If I had kept that other panel I would have had it, but that's right, we got these 2. And then I've got 1 more. Do something with it. Actually, we will do that odd purple one. Do this one. And it can just go like in the middle somewhere. It's a crazy flash. Wait. No. That'll go down about as well as Quirky 16 Snips did. Which still to this day, I can't believe I didn't see that coming. Can we do scrams? Yeah. Sort of works. Yes. It wasn't a cut above Switch's filtering stuff. For those that might not know that story, Quirky 16 Snips got flagged when I originally uploaded it as potentially having, I think, sexual content or nudity or something like that, and I was like, what the fuck? It's a cat with a pair of scissors. Yeah, if you move the space from between the Y and the S to between the S and the N, suddenly it makes a lot more sense. Why they were concerned that it was sus. But yes, then a human reviewed it and they were like, oh yeah, it's a cat with a pair of scissors. Carry on. There's a thought of it. Oh. Sus Cayman? I need to know. I'm way too curious. Oh god! What? No! 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 I need to clean these. And just a little bit of nice and purple on my cloth. I don't know how long I've had these cloths. I bought, I think it was a pack of like 100. Because I think I've got like 10 different colours and there's 10 each, so I think it was 100. Like, gosh, I don't even know. It's probably been 10 years. They're microfiber cloths. Oops, sorry. Nudge the camera cord. Shaky cam. That's a... ooh. That's another thing. Hopefully, if I do get to do the moving thing, I'll be able to have a camera that's actually like properly mounted. Don't know whether it would be wall or ceiling, but it'd be one of the two. And yes, I wouldn't have to deal with this. Like the fact you get. Oh shit! Yeah. Yes. I'm very particular about my scissors. I found out. I still, to this day, I don't know how that company, like how that brand is pronounced. It's, I think it's Mundial. I don't know whether it's like Mundial or Mundial. but like that one. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody would recognize them. They're the metal red-handled scissors. And they've been around for about 1 million years. And Mum had a pair of them, and she got that. This is not hyperbole. This is like she had them before she had me. And same thing, took care of them and all that, and they were good. And then yeah, one year, I think it was for her birthday or possibly Mother's Day, something like that. I said to her, you know, what do you want for a gift? Because this is while I was still working at a place that sold such scissors. And she goes, oh, you know those red-handled scissors? Could you get me a pair of them? And I said, why? What happened to yours? And she said, oh, Dad used them to cut the upholstery in his car. And so he got yelled at a second time. Because trust me, Mum went off when she found out, and then and then I told him off too. I am being demanded by Snow Pretzel. Well then, you should give him the scritches, oh my god! We probably don't want to encourage that behaviour, but still, oh my god, give him scritches. He did what? Yes. Dad used Mama Crackie's probably 40-year-old dressmaking scissors to cut upholstery fabric in his car. And because they're serrated scissors, so like sharpening them is not really a thing. Like you can, but like it's not the same as regular scissors. So yeah, they were basically fucked. She's still got them. They do still technically work, but they've got blunt spots. If asked, I guess, but still, he did not. Nope. He went into Mama Crackie's sewing box and he took the scissors and he did the thing, and then she found out later. I'm deciding to pizza for dinner or not. Do it. Do it. 90 days for intended purchases. Still feel bad. Yes. See, these, like this particular pair of scissors, these are the, I forget the exact name of them, they're like the extra long ones from Tim Holtz. Extra long bladed scissors. And they are intended for cardstock and paper and stuff like that, so this is fine. This is literally what they're for. I've got other scissors that are for fabric that I would never ever 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 bring near a piece of paper. I do actually have, because I did work at a place that sold those scissors and like we use those scissors because we cut fabric, so oftentimes we would get to like those scissors would reach the end of their cutting fabric life. And so I'd bring them home and use them for other stuff. And like, even though I know that they can't cut fabric because they're like beyond it, I still feel bad for cutting things that aren't fabric. It's like, no, this is wrong. Even though I know in my head I've designated them for cutting other stuff. Oh. I'll be right over, keep it warm. Food prawn, I know, right? I don't want to go to the shops for pies. It's gonna rain. But it's Friday and I want hot food. Well, it's Friday and I want pies, but still. I didn't have any pies left. Not my fault. The last time I did grocery shopping, I ordered them and they were out. It's gonna be 27 and sunny here. So can I swap for it? No! I've been waiting all summer for the moisture. It's all like the little bit of sky that I can see out of the window there, it's like dark grey. Didn't think it was going to be stormy today, but it did say possible showers. That's a... oh. I'm a little bit sorry that I keep like mentioning it, but it's obviously like very much on my brain right now. Like if I get to move, the place that I'm looking at is a couple of hours further south than I am now. And so hopefully, you know, when we get all these weather reports of like, oh, storms coming through and stuff, like I'll actually get them. I don't get them here. I'm slightly too far north of like where they say that the weather is going to be. So we can look forward to like streams with background rainy noises, I guess. I'll be really happy, but you guys might not be. Wait a minute. Of lamb! Right. Context. I'm a bit worried Discord was about to ban you there, Oz. Nice 13Z. I think it's about the same here. I need to ask Stupid Australian Robot, but I need to turn my headset off first. Wouldn't want to trigger anybody else's Stupid Australian Robots. Just in case. $17. Not bad. Don't know if you guys heard that or not. 17 and rainy. It's gonna be 9 tonight. That's warm. Relatively. Okay, so that's those ones trimmed, and then I've got these ones. Should be okay to do now. Nope. 4:15. You'll shave me later. I'm sure of it. Shank you with envy. With 3 Zebo body just a bit nippy. Oz! With the gift so much to Jane. Thank you so much, Oz. You're some sauce. Appreciate your face lambs. I mean, please. Let's not think too deeply about the phrase face lambs. That's, fine. I just don't feel it in my bodies. Before or after you get out of the water? It looks sheepishly now. Sheep, sheep like a budgerigar? Pokemon! Oh my god, my childhood. Let's go ahead and trim those apart. I'm gonna have to start Pokemon Violet again. I was so excited for that game, and then I played it for a bit, and then I put it down, and I didn't pick it up again. Part of it is the fact that I was annoyed because the place that I pre-ordered it from, they had like a bonus thing, and I never got the bonus thing. Which is not the fault of the game. Sorry carrots, but don't target, they gotta do because it's a present. Drops everything, go look now. Oh, Tanker, it's alright, it's just rain. Ooh, Oz spoiling his meat. Oh my goodness. Holy moly! Ah, so juicy and moist. I hate you, Oz. Just so as you know. Also, yes, it has started raining. I thought I felt it drop, but I wasn't sure because I'm inside with the door shut, so yeah. But yes, it's raining. So Tankat has run away. Rain time, indeed. It was supposed to have been raining all week, and it sort of didn't really. Not where I am, anyway. Not as much as I thought it was gonna. When you get the sharp shot spread out of the cupboard and you can always pour it into your taste. It's gonna be one of the. Meanwhile, I've got a jar of chocolate spread that I got out of the cupboard and I had to like dig it with a spoon. It was thick. Did I mention the thing that you're stuck in the set and say about something you made? Well, you've already shared your meat pics, so I'm assuming it's not that. Here's straight from the jar. Exactly. Save yourself a spoon, drink it straight. Don't do that. That's really bad for your sugar intake. Don't do that. Find a traffic light. What? And stayed up there overnight. Most of the day as well. And drain interiors in the city circuits. Oh, fucking what? Keeping in mind the lack of political conversation that happens in this chat, why were they up there? Clippy's like, oh no. Holy and moly, what? Put it in the Discord so I can see it later. I mean, I can put it on mine. I'll put it up on my screen now, but I won't be able to hear it. Bad druids? What is a druid? Believe I've heard that word before? Is that just someone being a dickhead, or...? That's just it, they just decided to... What? What a spanner. I liked it, fair enough. I mean, sometimes, dang it. That's dregs. Because we're not gonna mention any of the sus things. Totally doing this off camera, I know. Because, you know, it's very important that you guys see me punching all these holes. Well, see, now I'm just, like, scared. What kind of clippage has there been? Zero content. Oh, goody. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing sus. Can you use this stuff effect? Yes. You guys remember the boy in the balloon? Gosh, I don't even remember when that was now, but it was a long time ago. Did you see all the people making jokes about it wasn't a balloon, it was a goon bag? Which, for the record, he wasn't even in. That was all bullshit. Gosh, when was that from? I know that whatever date that I give is going to be, like, longer ago than that. Shouldn't have tried to do two at once. Might have one more go at trying to find the single punch, and if I can't find it, I'm just going to get another one. I don't believe that they're expensive. Major places, but 2009. Wait, is that the balloon kid thing happened in 2009? Really? Fuck. You know when I said that it, like if I had to guess, it would be probably like sooner than. Yeah, I was gonna say like 2014. I thought it had happened in the past 10 years. Nope. That kid would be an adult by now. Okay. Even I was alive, it was that long ago. No, that's it. Wait, no, that's not the phrasing. You were alive for it. It happened that recently. Okay. Haven't even looked at the front of these yet. Got some of those with the lens. And the foils. It is slightly annoying that like one of them's one way and the other two are the other way, but that's just because I was trying to get 3 out of the one sheet. That one came out shockingly centered. It was not at all intentional, I wasn't even looking at the front. Cool. Good, happy with that. Blend, about there I think. Like that. Shines. Different shinies. Blue shinies. With a very faint, I don't know if it comes through on the thing, but it's got a very light sort of shimmeriness. Very nice. More stencils. Sort of a blue. I think the stencil's actually called like pebbles or something like that, but it kind of looks a bit leopard printy. One went a little bit fancy, but I don't know. There we go. It's nice and neat now. I feel like they're not dog tags, they're gift tags. Good gosh. good. And in the white. Very nice. That's all those. We've got all these ones. Also from all those panels. I'm really happy with these ones. The original panels I was kind of like, I didn't quite work out, but as gift tags, I don't know, I feel like that worked better. Ah, sneezes. And then leafy ones. Just because I had them there. Hey Dale! Is the armball alive? No. Nope, back to sleeps. There is no yarn ball. They still like orange swirl. Which one was that? Oh, this one here. I wish I remember how I did those. Like, why have I got... Because it's not like I cut the dye out and then used it as a mask, because then I wouldn't have like these little bits of ink here. And then on these ones, like that's missing as well. Like what was I doing when I made those? Father, it's funny for you to check on the spot and leave. I have to say hi. Hi, Dale. I'm leaving in a minute also, so don't stress. It's not missing, it's unique to... Well, no, it's just, yeah. I wish I remember how I did it. One of a kind, and I like it. Hi, Dale. This is what does everything. I just add, yeah, I don't remember. Like these ones, and that one. Those two I know are background dyes that I have. This one's also a background dye that I have. These ones, they're dye cuts. But again, I wouldn't have, like... That's not the full die cut, because it's got ink where the die cut would be, so it's not like I just did masking. I did something else, and I don't remember what it was. And same with these ones, these are also dyes that I have, these leaf dyes. And they've done the same thing, like it's not a full masking, but like I don't think I did it on my gel plate. Because how would I have done it on my gel plate? That's the thing. But they've just been like, they've sitting there for ages. So, yeah. I don't remember how I did them. Seven things. Hi again. What do you mean again? Getting a thing for myself here. Just a bit. That blue side, I got this mug with that on. Yes. What, this one? Wait, no. Where was it? That one. Quite like it in the silver, actually. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, this one's silver and this one's white. The silver one gives it a bit of a nice little bit of shimmer. I have waves that here. Is he on? Oh, he is! Yes! I know who I'm raiding. So yes, gift tags. Quite a lot of gift tags. And then we've got all of these ones. We've got the ones that I ink blended today. That's all those ones. Ink blended, stenciled, sorry. came out mostly good, just the trimming of the top bit where the shape thing was a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna do that again. They came out alright. And bubble wrap. See, that's it, same technique again, that's the same as this. Because that's another background dye that I have. But it's not, the pattern is not in such a way that it's been masked. I've done something else and I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. Supposed to be asleep, but some people said you can't sleep still. Thanks for coming by, say hi. Appreciate you. Maybe it was that I used my gel plate and then put the dyes down on the gel plate and took the ink away. That doesn't make sense though. Yes, some blendings and some ink blendings and some die cuts, scrap paper, scrap paper, scrap paper. Yes. Lots of gift tags. At some point I need to sit and do the cord. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to use the cord that I normally use for Kumihimo, which is this one. Oops. That one there. Because it's nice and thin. And I think I would probably do just probably black. Do I have black? Actually, that's a good point. I do somewhere. Here it is. I think I have another roll of this in the kitchen actually. Because of course, where else would it be? But yeah, I would basically take some of this. I don't know how long of a piece it would need to be. That's going to be way too long. Actually, I don't know, would you... I'm thinking I would just fold it over and do... Just kind of go like that. I don't know. If you're really okay, you can check out the... I could. The problem is that I don't tend to title my streams as the exact thing that I'm actually doing, because I don't usually know what I'm doing that far in advance, so I'd have to manually go through my VODs. And hope that they like, because I'd be looking on YouTube side, I'd have to be hoping that the thumbnail was something like, you know, vaguely of what I was doing at the time. Doing nuts. I mean, I don't have to. Where's the gifts? Oh, Mr. Jackie bitch! Hi, Jackie bitch! Another cracky? What is this magic? I know, right? There's two of us. How are you doing? Don't tell Geek. Secrets. Secrets. We don't tell Geek nothing. But yeah, would that be... I don't know, like what's... How is it... I don't know, they... you were putting a gift tag on an item, you would need the cord to tie around the thing. But like if you if you had like a box that had like ribbon on it, you'd tie it around the ribbon rather than the whole box or whatever. I don't know. Really, the sound the same. Sus. But yes, hi Jackie, how you doing? Just gonna give me yep. God is good would add. Yeah, I think I should. I just wonder if that's because I basically took a ruler length. This is a ruler length. And I was actually going to cut it in half because I thought that was going to be too long, but even looking at that, I'm kind of thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to go much shorter than that. Like, if I cut it in half, it'd be there, which means fold it over to be here, and like, what's the point of that? Also go back. Hey! Sweet! That is awesome. 7 out of 10 would recommend additional tight points for things. I was geeky covered. Oh my? That's still plenty. I mean, at this length, I don't reckon. Let's just not cut that one in half and see. It'll be doubled, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't, I don't think that's enough. If you're gonna bother with cord on it, you want it to have, you know, be practical. Because you can always trim it. And I really don't care about leaving it longer because I have shitloads of this stuff. I think this spool, no, this one doesn't have a label in. I think originally they were like 100 yards, so 90 meter. 92 meters, so... And I do actually have many spools, I have other colours. I could do rainbow. I have one that, no joke, I have one that's rainbow. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright. I'm sorry, Jackie, I know you just got here, but I need to organize food things and all that kind of stuff, so I actually need to go. Tis Friday, tis pie day, and I'm out of pies, so I have to go to the shops and buy more pies. Aww. My cat's all curled up on the bed. Up next to the pillow. Hello, mate. I know, I'm talking about you. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just these are my. Aww. Oh, adoobs. Fishing! Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. Exactly. I have little bits of hole-punched card in my pocket. How the heckins? Like, oh, Jackie bitch. Jackie bitch. You don't need turquoise. It's all loves and stuff. Big hugs. Flash raid of the Sandman. Here we go. Thank yous everybody for coming and hanging about. Appreciate you.
Rainbow Bruce, Rainbow Bruce, Rainbow Bruce.
Gosh dang it, Oz. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. How it is. Thank yous. Appreciate these face places. I will see you guys next Wednesday on here. And should be seeing you tomorrow over on Geek. Probably more diggy. I'm a bit addicted. It's really chill and enjoyable stuff. I like it. But yes, be goods. If you can't be good, be crafty. Catch you later, everybody. Bye.